Yes, today I want to discuss about one business opportunity, that is phenyl production. In everywhere, in every home, phenyl is most important in bathrooms, latrines, and kitchen rooms also, and for floor cleaning also. Uh, some sort of phenyl used means germs will kill, and it is clean to the home also. Likewise, phenyl will be useful in so many ways. So we can discuss about that phenyl production. Generally, phenyl or phenol is a cleaner. It has a disinfectant and deodorizing properties. The item is used in the homes, hospitals, offices, nursing homes, hotels, restaurants, schools and colleges, railway station and other such places of human inhabitation. The manufacturing process is simple. You can start this business as the small scale business. Generally, this type of small scale business of phenyl production is easy, so that generally those who are in the occupation of supplying business, supplying services, they will add this also in their home to supply these phenyls with the addition of the product. They will supply other companies' products also. With them, they will supply this phenyl also to support certain amount of to get some income. Likewise, manufacturing process. The scope of the manufacture of this disinfectant should be prepared as a soft soap. This is first dissolved in water, and then the creosote oil is added to form the emulsion. Great care need to be taken while the saponification of the oil with the alkali takes place. And one thing I want to discuss with you is that is I am also preparing the notes to explain to you, because the same phenyl production web page is also there in my website. I will give the link in my description also. You can see the link, and then if you click that link directly, you can go to my web page also. Even though what I am doing is, if one website, when YouTube is there, means it is easy to understand. So that I am doing this YouTube video. And one thing, that not only my YouTube video, hundreds of videos are there in YouTube, and in Google also you can see the so much of text regarding phenyl production and all these. But this is the information I want to share with you. So you can see the web page also, and as well as my YouTube video also. In YouTube video, basically it is easy to understand the people. Instead of web page, it is easy to understand. That is the information I want to share with you. And the another thing is, while seeing so many YouTube videos and Google text also, you will have a theoretical experience only. So at least 1 or 2 months, if we are in phenyl production making unit, phenyl production unit, if you worked at least 1 or 2 months, means 2 or 3 months at least, 2 or 3 months, if you work in that, then you will have very good knowledge, and you can understand the pros and cons also. Then you can do independently if you want to become an independent entrepreneur. That is I want to share with you. So now we can go into our subject. Why is castor oil used to make phenyl? Castor oil is used in cosmetic industry, and its moisturizing, antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties makes it useful for relieving body pain and inducing bowel movement, as well as providing moisture required by the body. It also acts as a humectant, and is also used as a cure for lumbago, sciatica and rheumatism. Phenyl making formula. Now the image will start. Phenyl making formula. The rosin 2.5 kg, groundnut oil. This is the formula for phenyl making. I am saying rosin 2.5 kg, groundnut oil 2 kg, caustic soda 250 grams, that means 1/4 kilo. Caustic potash 250 grams, distilled water 7.5 liter, and a low creosote oil 15 liter, and carbolic acid 15 grams, and soft water 2.2 to 4 liters. This is the required for phenyl making. Phenyl making is very easy, but be careful regarding all these chemicals, using these chemicals. Do phenols. Do phenols. This symbol I am giving, that formula image is started, so that do phenols kill viruses. For example, phenols can get a wide variety of microbes such as bacteria, fungi, and viruses. In addition, phenols are not considered to be sporicidal, meaning they don't kill off the hardiest forms of bacteria, the bacteria endospores. What is phenyl formula? In organic chemistry, the phenyl group or phenyl ring is a cyclic group of atoms with the formula CCH C6H5. The phenyl groups are closely related to benzene and can be viewed as a benzene ring minus a hydrogen, which may be replaced by some other element or compound to serve as a functional group. Is phenyl acidic or basic? Many drugs as well as many pollutants contain phenyl rings. One of the simplest phenyl containing compounds is phenol, C6H5OH. It is often said the resonance stability of the phenol makes it a stronger acid than that of aliphatic alcohols such as ethanol. That is pKa is equivalent to 10 versus 16, 18. How do you make white phenyl? Combine the pine oil. How do you make white phenyl? Combine the pine oil with the emulsifier and stir them together. At first, the solution will appear milky in color. This is normal. Continue to stir and then let it rest until the solution clears. Once the solution clears, you will have a concentrated white phenyl. This is the information I want to share with you. One thing I will say that in every product business, any business in the product, any business, if you want to make means, you should have a moral ethics first. Then that is 70% should be the making cost and working cost. 70% will become the working cost and 30% will be the margin. If you maintain such a scale, you will get a long run business. And the another thing also I will say that don't compromise regarding the quality. If 5 rupees or 10 rupees may be increased also, nobody will feel. But quality should not be, don't compromise regarding the quality. So that if we maintain such ethical rules, definitely moral rules, definitely you will be successful in this. And the other thing is, if you want to do in the larger scale, please take trade licenses, and as well as suppose you get training under any phenyl production unit for 2 or 3 months, then you want to start independently means, please have a proper document, project plan. That is in MS Word, you can type the things and everything. Then you will have an idea. That is first, where is the land we have to take, and free pollution control board objections are there or not, and if it is there, you can clear those also. And the third one is for the location, where to put the machinery and bottles and raw materials, where you want to get it. Always research has to be there for getting the raw materials, because the raw materials in the beginning time you will get for retail cost. For the time being, if you are involving in that, you can acquire it and you can get it low cost. In low cost with good quality also you can get raw materials. That is also will be there. So be aware of those things also. So always The documentation is there means once it begins to start means you need not worry about thinking problem, and newly you need not think. Always document is there, go through the document and do step by step, one by one. Likewise, you will have the confidence, your confidence will never be stopped. That is I want to say. And the other thing is quality, and the second one is margin. Margin, you should maintain 30% margin and 70% is the working cost. If you maintain such a scale, you will never be failed in the business in the long run. And another fear also you may have it. That is, suppose if I want to left this company, if you want to drop out this company after 5 or 10 years, how it will be? Don't worry that. Don't close the company also, because one concept is there, that is delivery submission to third party. In notary documentation, documenters will be there, notary documentation, and basically lawyers also will give the documentation regarding that, and they will say delivery submission to third party means you will get so much of goodwill also, goodwill for your process, because land cost, machinery cost, raw materials cost, turnover cost, all these will be included in that, will be included in that, so that you will get a very good goodwill that is more than your turnover also. So you will never lost, but not for 1 or 2 years, but around 3-4 years or 5 years if you worked well. Then if you endorse to a third party means it will be very happy to them, and you can leave the company happily, but don't spoil the workers and staff jobs, and truck owners job also, because they will depend on your company for supplying and all this, and workers will they want to do routinely, and staff also. So you should not close the company. Always submit to third party. That is the most important thing I want to tell you, I want to say you. So if you maintain all these things, definitely you will be successful. Not only in this, in the second venture also, because after 5 or 10 years, if you earn very good income, then you may be jump to real estate or otherwise constructions, apartment constructions, and all these also you will be successful. And your conscience will not feel bad, because your previous workers already engaged with another party, then they will be very happy. Then you explain them, and they will be ready to take it also. So likewise you will be successful. If you want to do it in the long run, it is also good. If you want to submit to third party after 5 or 10 years, it is also very good. So likewise you will be successful in all means. May God bless you, and wishing you all the best.